Michael's. I'm sure this is broken in some kind of way, but it's cute. Oh, look at this. It's like one of their Christmas Village things that looks broken. I can fix it. Those are open. Broken glass. Oh, those are really, really broke. Little bird. And this. Oh, that's really broken. I mean, I could put it in a wreath, though. Okay. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Little silicone molds. Wafer paper. A bird skeleton with no head. I don't know. I'm gonna look. There's his head. Oh, a nutcracker! All kinds of stuff in here. Some of it's too broken. Another village thing. I can probably fix these. Hang on.
Yeah.
Another nutcracker. I don't know if that is broken or if it's just because it's Halloween. Got a picture frame. Oh wait, maybe it is in there. I thought this was too light. It is in there. Old Navy. I think that's food. Wouldn't be the first time I found food in Old Navy's dumpster. Yep. Snack haul from Old Navy, guys. Cheetos. Organic plantain chips. Takis. Blue Heat. New look, same intensity. I've never seen the blue one. More of those. More. Better Sun chips. Guys, where do they put these at Old Navy? Are they in the front? More of these Takis. Beef sticks. Grass-fed beef sticks. Smart Sweets Fruity Gummy Bears. Okay. Tate's chocolate chip cookies. More of these. Oh, they're the M&Ms with the minis in them. Okay, so got some Reese's. That's what goes in there. Oh, this one says peanuts, so there's peanuts and minis in here. Oh. Actually, there's peanut up there. Oh my goodness, so many Takis. I don't like regular Takis. I don't know if I'll like these, but we can donate them if they're gross. And then one little lonely Twix. Just one. Alright. So, if your Old Navy usually cuts up clothes, check them for snacks, apparently. TJ Maxx looks packed today. Almost 2-pack. That's shattered. That looks interesting. There's lots of broken stuff, but there's stuff underneath it. That's what I was after. I don't know what it is. Oh. God, I hope they're not cut. toy. I don't know what that is. How'd you get caught in the dumpster? Well, I set off a squeaky
toy. Again.
Twice. Big whole freaking bag of Rice Krispie treats. And we got a big old freaking bag. This is Five Below. A big old freaking bag of random stuff. It's really heavy. So hopefully there'll be something good in here.
Yeah.
And their doors open. Bath and Body. This is a little heavy. Oh, something. Oh, that was glass. Let's not throw that. Broken candle. Spilled soda. Empty wallflower. That's it in that bag. Alright, so this is the haul from our day after Halloween dive, and it was a good one. So this is my favorite time of year to dive for a bunch of reasons. One, we're absolutely crazy about Halloween, and so this is when they start throwing away Halloween stuff. Some of the stores don't waste any time. We got some really good stuff. I've never gone the day after Halloween until this year. So the first place that we got stuff from was Michael's, and we only have one Michael's without a compactor. So some of this stuff, I don't see anything wrong with it. Like this, I don't know what the retail was on this, but it's like one of those scrapbook, you know, things. Maybe it was wrapped and it's not now, and that's why they threw it away. I'm not sure. And then there was a couple Halloween things that had stuff wrong with them. We have these nutcrackers. This guy's missing an ear, and then he's missing something right there, but I don't know what. But they still, you know, work. And they were $15 each. And then this guy, and he's in there. He was $44.99, and they threw him away because his sound doesn't work. But his head still turns and his eyes still light up. So we're going to keep him because I like him. And then there was this guy. We got one of these earlier this year, actually. His head came off. But I can just glue that back on. Right there. So that'll be fine. And then there was some wafer paper. And I'm not sure what's wrong with it because it's not expired. And then some Christmas stuff. This was $9.99. Just like a little sign. I think maybe it had some pieces on it that's missing. It looks like maybe it was missing a hanger right here. But a lot of this type of stuff I'll keep to put in my wreaths. So I'm fine with it. This little guy's missing an eye. So I can either take this one off and put like a Sharpie, you know, give him Sharpie eyes or put different beads on him or whatever. I can put him in a wreath too. And then this thing, I don't know what they charge for this, but these are like little floral picks usually, and they're expensive. So I'll take this part, put it in the wreath too. I don't know what this is. Probably put it in the yard sale for $1 the next time we have one. These are little silicone baking molds. I think they're supposed to be ornaments. Took me a while to figure out what was wrong with this. The C in Christmas is broken off. So it was $39.99. It's really heavy. I'll have to put it in a big wreath if I'm going to put it in a wreath. But if I can either cover this part up or take it off, it'll still look, you know, it'll look cute in a wreath. And I would never have paid $40 for this. Last thing from Michael's, no, second to last thing from Michael's is this. And it's shattered in the back. But in a wreath, if I face it that way, you won't even see that hole. So, and I can actually put lights in through this hole. So that's probably what I'll do with that. And then 2 of their village pieces. They're the same piece. This one has 4 of the people broken off of it. They're in there, but they just got to be glued back on. And then this one's just missing 1. So I just have to glue the little people back on. Next was TJ Maxx. We got 2 of these. They're like Disney Baby fall blankets. They actually didn't cut them. I was surprised. This TJ Maxx likes to cut things. Drives me nuts, but we got 2 of these. This hand soap, missing a pump, but that's okay because I see pumps in the dumpster all the time and I save them for this very reason. So I will just put a pump in it. And I don't care if it's after Halloween or not. I will use pumpkin all through fall and winter. So we'll use that. Some Christmas pasta. I thought maybe it was open and that's why they threw it out, but I don't see any holes in it or anything. So nothing wrong with that. This was a 3-pack of dog toys that this one came off and the third one might have been in the dumpster, but I couldn't find it. But my boys will love these. And then this is like a lunch Tupperware thing that I guess it had a lid here and it's missing that, but it still can be used, you know, the inside of it. It's still got the lid. So there's really nothing wrong with this other than that. It's still usable. This is going to go back in the trash. It's a nail polish that is cracked and was leaking, and so I got to throw that back away. Bob's Burgers magnet set. Looks like the packaging just got crushed. And then this is a Hello Kitty setting and priming spray that also just needs a pump. So if I have a pump that fits it, I can put it in there and sell it for a couple bucks. We'll see. So that's it for TJ Maxx. Bath & Body Works, just a small haul today. This is a candle that is cracked on the bottom. It's a small one, so I don't actually have any jars that I can put this in. But it's small enough. Maybe we'll try to burn it in like a bowl, cup, you know, glass cup or something. I'm not really sure yet. But we'll probably just burn it. And then the only other thing we got from Bath & Body was this aromatherapy sandalwood, eucalyptus and mandarin. Is this a, yeah, lotion. And the pump's kind of a little messed up, but it does still work. So we use that. Aldi, we only got one thing from Aldi, and I don't think I got it on camera, but it's the stadium seat. And I don't know what they charged for this. Their prices are usually pretty reasonable, but the handle's got, I don't even know if the camera's going to pick that up, but it's kind of got an imperfection right there. Other than that, though, there's really nothing wrong with this. So we can probably get a decent price for that. Old Navy was interesting. I find it funny that we've gotten now 2 pretty good snack hauls from Old Navy. I guess this is stuff that's up by the register, like the impulse buy type section. But it just really amuses me. So we got a whole bunch of these Takis. I tried them. I don't like them. So we'll just donate these. So this one is expired, but the pantries will take it anyway. I hope we find some people that like them because they're really just all heat and no flavor in my opinion. I don't like them. Sun chips, which I'll actually eat these. We only got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 bags of these, so this will probably be the only like chips that we keep out of this. The rest will be donated. These were plantain chips. Got several bags of these. Smart Sweets gummy bears. Just a couple bags of those. A couple bags of Cheetos. I'll donate those. I have trouble finding the expiration date on these. Yeah, those are expired too. One thing of cookies. Some Reese's peanut butter cups. And then we got some beef sticks that are a little hard to chew, but the boys love these. So Those will say for the dogs. And some M&M mini peanut M&M bars. Alright, so the last place that we got stuff from was Five Below. We got this stool. Somewhere I put the extra little foot. The foot came off the bottom, but I found it. I just gotta glue it back on there. So, little metal stool. We got some more snacks from there. We got 10 boxes of these Rice Krispie treats, and somebody left a little note. Expired, sad face. But that's fine. We'll donate most of these, keep one box for ourselves, and donate the rest of them. And some Starburst. They're like the movie theater boxes of Starburst. This busted open and was all over the bag. They're individually wrapped, so these are those sour, they're kind of like Warheads, I guess. Toxic waste candy. And then a little mini jar of Nutella. We got a whole bunch of these little Harvest tins. I don't know how many, but there's a big old stack of them. These, I just had to tape this little packaging part back down. They're little squish balls. One of these was busted. The rest of them weren't. They're little sensory, like fidget type things. They're filled with sand. And they're plushy on the outside. So there's all kinds of sand in this display. Oh, there's the foot to the stool. Anyway, there's sand all over this because one of them was leaking. So the one that was leaking I threw away, but the rest of these are fine. We got a pet crate mat. My dogs are too big for this. My youngest has a crate, but it's way bigger than this, so we'll sell this one. It says $5.55, which is weird because I thought everything was under $5, except during Christmas. So I don't know about that, but anyway. Then there was a couple things that I gotta work on. This looks like it was one of those little, popper things. And this came out. I might be able to get that back in there, but we'll see. If not, it's not that big of a deal. A whole bunch of cables, like always. These always have to be tested, even if they're still in there. They only work like half the time. So there's a bunch of these that aren't even in the packaging. Then there's these. And then these ones I guess I won't be able to test because they're different kind of packaging. So I'd have to rip this open to test it. So, and then a screen protector. So, and there's a big pile of cords behind me here with out packaging. And a couple power boxes. 3 things of bubbles. This one says it lights up. I don't know how. Maybe you gotta shake it. I don't know. Or maybe it doesn't work. I'm not sure. A wand, and then this one. Super Miracle Bubbles. So, 3 things of bubbles. Surprise mini plush, which has been opened. And surprisingly, these little surprise things, like, these sell these for a lot more than I would think. But not as much when they're opened. So I guess people want to be surprised. I don't know what this is. This is at least the second time, maybe even the third time that I found this exact thing with no packaging. It looks like a little rice cooker, but it's obviously not a real one. Like, I feel like it goes with something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. And I don't know what to do with it either. A little Operation keychain. Squishy Chonker Cat. This, I don't know if this is the right one to go in here or not, but this was open in the bag and then this was separate. So, he's a squishy chonker. So, I guess he goes in there. He does now. This thing, and I'm immature, and I love it. Like a travel dog bowl. Car charger adapter. A bike bell. This is a little wire pumpkin that one of the spokes is missing, but I didn't even notice that until I found the spoke in the bag. So I feel like somebody would still use this. A neon shock palette. And the mirror is broken, but the palette's actually not. So I guess I could either keep this and use it or put it in the yard sale for a couple dollars. And then a microfiber hair towel. And that was it from Five Below. So I actually think a lot of this stuff could be resold from Five Below. But some of the toys, since it's getting so close to Christmas, I think we're going to put a donation bag together and see if there's some place that'll take them when they're not in completely perfect shape. So if we can find that, then we'll probably actually donate a lot of these toys. So that's it from our day after Halloween dive. We're actually going diving again tonight, so keep an eye out for hopefully more Halloween stuff. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.